We hope this St. Patty's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So here's Dallas's starting group. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Maxi Kleber out there with Christian Wood. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Doncic. Wood outside. Tries a 10-footer, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Wood.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Here's Fox. Here's Malone. Now here's Bryant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Bryant against Dinwiddie. 2 on the clock. Hey, puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Dinwiddie against Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Wood, a screen on Bryant. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Fisher. It's rebounded by Dallas. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Malone. Pass to Bryant. Over Dinwiddie. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Bryant against Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. O'Neal pulls it in. The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. Pass to Fox. Dinwiddie against Bryant. And counted from 19 feet away. Bryant's got his second basket on the night.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1 minute 58 left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. And here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Kleber. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Fisher. And here's Russell. Here's Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Cousins for 3. That shot missing. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. And here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Doncic hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
George outside. Pass to Grant. Now here's Russell. 52 seconds left in the first. It's George on the wing. Grant the pass to Russell. Up and over Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And he lobs it up top. And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Russell finds George. Here's Fisher. Grant, left side. To the wing on the left. Here's Fisher, guarded by Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. "12 seconds left to play in the first. Hardaway with it. Pass to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 11.
Well, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. We've got Christian Wood, Green out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Now here's Fox, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Bryant, cans it with nobody near him.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands, otherwise you're in trouble.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to George. Fox outside. Screen by O'Neal. Bryant banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 10.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Now Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Kobe. The Lakers trail. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Releases from 15. Again, the Lakers.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Dinwiddie against George. Outside, Green. Powell, a screen on Fox. Green for three. The rebound by Malone.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Fox. Here's O'Neal. And that misses. That would have put him up. Green with the ball. Fox picks him up. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Hardaway against George. Pass to Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Kleba comes in for Powell. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. That one drops. He ties it up. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Fires the three. Doncic outside. Kleba with a screen. And Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 14 points.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the 3-ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine.
Here's Fisher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Cousins with the screen. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green finds Doncic. There's 49 seconds left to play in the half. Bryant, left side. No good there. Now Dallas takes it the other way. From deep, here's Doncic. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Bryant, the pass to Grant. Bryant outside. Over to the left wing. Six to shoot. With the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 11 points in the quarter.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Here's Doncic. And the shot goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Sharing is caring. Right now, these guys do not care about keeping each other involved. If they did, they probably would be up in this game.
I thought you didn't deal in hypotheticals, Shaq.
I don't.
And let's take a second now to see what the fans are saying on social media. And Kenny, Master Jedi Kevin has a question for you. With the emphasis nowadays on perimeter shooting, do you think you'd be doing more scoring if you were playing in today's NBA?
Yes. I probably average three pointers a game, and now that would be a low number. I would love to play in this era. Oh my gosh, I'd love to play in this era.
Well, I'm not going to talk about playing this era. Let's talk about paychecks. You're going to have to start my salary at $500 for free.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And for the Mavericks, manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Maxi Kleber out there with Josh Green, and it's Wood in at center, filling out the middle. Bryant, no good. The Mavericks leading, and for the Lakers. Pass to Kleber. Here's Wood. And the layup falls.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Here's Fisher, guarded by Doncic. Here's Malone. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Kleber. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Christian Wood, and Hardaway subbed in for Green.
Make some noise.
Dinwiddie against Bryant. Doncic outside. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Fisher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. With a 9-footer, count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Now here's Dinwiddie. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Fox finds Bryant. From 10 feet away, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie against Bryant. Pass to Fisher. Now Fox. Bryant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Dinwiddie. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Now here's Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Fox. Hardaway, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
Dinwiddie outside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Bullock comes in for Doncic.
Spencer Dinwiddie. One shot.
What's up?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bullock. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Dinwiddie against George. Back to Bullock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Grant. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Fisher. Now here's Grant. Outside Russell. Here's Fisher. George for three. Buries it from three. George has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Powell with it. Down low. Stolen by Russell.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Fisher, that's good.
Fisher proving how deadly he is as a catch-and-shoot guy right there.
For three, Hardaway nails it from three. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Luka Doncic, JaVale McGee out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Josh Green, and it's Bullock in at the 2. Here's O'Neal. Take it away! Here's Bullock. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Now George. Right side Russell. Back to George. Bryant with it, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Hauled in by McGee.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside. Here's Kleba. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. McGee. And it one to fall.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's George. Here's Bryant, guarded by Doncic. Doncic against Bryant. Back to George from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Shot from the low block. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bryant against Doncic. Fox outside. O'Neal inside, working on McGee, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
O'Neal's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Green against Fox. Here's O'Neal. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Doncic. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
The Lakers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Fox. 3-pointer. Here's O'Neal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And he's going for the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Fisher, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Fox. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Fox showing you he can spray it from deep now. The defense cannot afford to lose track of him behind the arc.
Here's an 8-footer. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good, and that brings him with an 8.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
And Dallas calls time here. They lead by 8. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. .07 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Second chance effort. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Here's O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big, big-time shot.
And here's Doncic. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Mavericks with possession here. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Kleba. Off target with the 3.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Dallas ball.
27 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Bryant. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
The 3. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The Lakers call timeout. They're down by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Substitution on the court.
14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Cousins, the pass to Russell. Oh, nails the triple!
Boy, that's definitely a feel-good moment for swingman Brian Russell. Big shot from him.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're ahead by 4. 8 seconds left in the game.
Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the Mavericks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Because I don't think anyone expected the uproar, outrage, and the backlash that came from the Mavericks. Now, this is not the first time hosting the game, as they hosted it twice before, hosting Super Bowl 18 in 1984 and Super Bowl 25 in 1991. You can learn more about the former and what a disaster that was by clicking the card in the upper right corner. However, this was the first time that Raymond James